Hey guys, hope you're doing well, and today I'm going to show you my pinboard collection I got right here. Alrighty, thank you for tuning into the video, and yeah, I'm going to show you my collection of my enamel pins that I've been collecting. I don't remember exactly when I started collecting them. I think maybe back in 2015, 2016. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, whenever I go to conventions or any stores like Hot Topic, Box Lunch, or even Etsy shops, I go online and search for things. Like I was able to find a Detroit Become Human enamel pin on an Etsy shop. So yeah, I'll go over those, and I'm gonna add two new enamel pins to my newest board, since my old board, well, I'm showing you both of them in this video, but one board is completely filled. They'll have space on it, maybe one little spot towards the bottom, but besides that, there's no space. So I had to start a new board, and yeah, we're gonna add my two new ones to that board. And yeah, I'm gonna show you that now. Cringe. And voila, here's my enamel pin collection. As you can see, I have my main one, which is pretty full, with a frame attached to it. And as we take a little scan over my collection, you can see all the different types of fandoms I have. From Disney, I have Hades from Hercules, I have the Rose from Beauty and the Beast, and let's see, I have Stranger Things, Supernatural, Uncharted, Mass Effect, Game of Thrones, Panic at the Disco, Saga. I have a Chupacabra enamel pin, which I do want some more cryptids, so I'm on the look for those. I have a Plague Doctor. As for video games, well, besides Uncharted and Mass Effect and whatnot, I have Soul Calibur, Pokemon, Mario, The Last of Us Part 2. Towards the bottom, I have my Detroit Become Human enamel pin I was talking about. I got that one from Etsy. I'll find the shop that I bought it from and link that in the description down below if you want to check that out. And for the board that I have the pins connected to, it's just a black canvas with a blue frame that I found at IKEA that was pretty cheap. It had a plastic insert that I took out, and I went to Michael's and bought some offsets, is what I believe they're called. Those are the little bracket things that you see on the back of the frame that's connecting to the canvas. I'll go over how to do this in a different video in the future, since I have to add a frame to my new enamel pin board that I'm trying to work on right now. And as you can see right here, the two recent enamel pins that I bought are the Funko Pop version of Brandon Urie from Panic at the Disco and the Cobra Kai symbol. I'm going to be adding them to my new board that I'm starting, so let me show you how I do that. As for the majority of the enamel pins that I have in my collection, I bought those myself, just from stores and shopping online. Other ones I was given as gifts, like the Thor Ragnarok enamel pin that you see there. I was helping a guest in custom framing when I worked at Michael's. She came back one day after I had helped her, and she was all grateful about my help, basically. So she let me choose out of some enamel pins that she brought, and apparently they're supposed to be like rare or worth money or something, some Disney kind of exclusive type thing. But I chose the Thor Ragnarok one. I thought that one was the coolest. She told me not to tell anyone anything, so I guess I did. Yeah. Anyways. The Hunger Games one at the Mockingjay at the bottom of my board. That was from my sister Iris. She got it for me when she worked at Hot Topic because she used to be a manager. I don't know, I think she was the manager during the time when she bought me that, but yeah, so this was around the time the Hunger Games, the first movie, came out and was pretty popular. She bought me that and it was pretty good. And the one that says Pierce Nation Expert, that was the one I got for passing the jewelry knowledge quiz thingy when I worked at Spencer's Gifts. Yeah, I worked there once upon a time. And yeah, let's take another little scan over my collection again. I do want to make some myself from my art pieces in the future, so I have to do more research on that. In the meantime, I'm just gonna have to keep doing what I've been doing to get the ones that I have, well, to get new ones. And I'm looking forward to the convention I'm going to be attending as an Artist Alley vendor. So yeah. And there you have it. That is my enamel pin collection, and I don't think I'm ever going to stop collecting them. In fact, I want to actually get some created for my own art pieces. Don't really know how to go about it because I don't know anything about Illustrator, and it looks like a lot of people, from what I've looked up, they use Illustrator. But there are some places, I think there's this one called Wizard something, some company that makes enamel pins. I don't think you need to have an Illustrator, you just send them the image you want to use. It might cost more for them to make your art piece into like an illustration file. Don't know anything about that. So yeah, that's a whole nother thing I need to learn. But in the meantime, yeah, that was my enamel pin collection. And yeah, I added the 2 new ones right here. We got my Cobra Kai one, and we got my Funko Pop version of Red and Yuri from Panic at the Disco. And yeah, I'm planning eventually in time to make another video going back to my enamel pins to show you how I added the picture frame onto the canvas that I use. Kind of showed you a little preview, I suppose, showing those little brackets and stuff that I use to keep the canvas attached to the frame. But I'll get into more detail about that later on. I need to get a frame for this one. I forgot what size this canvas is, so yeah, stay tuned to that. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and tickle the bell icon so you don't miss any notification for whenever I post a video to my channel. And I'm done talking now. I'm literally dying from the heat. I hate summer. Stay awesome, guys.